Smile and learn!
Hello, friends! Today we'll continue to explore the Sustainable Development Goals. We're on the 8th one now. We'll be talking about two very important topics: the right to decent work and economic growth. Let's get to it. As you may already know, a job is an activity that people do in exchange for a salary or benefit. Thanks to people's jobs, we can provide solutions to our needs as a society. And when we talk about decent jobs or decent work, what do we mean? Quite simply, we mean that everyone should have a decent job in which their fundamental rights are respected, without discrimination of any kind, and with fair pay in relation to the effort they make. A decent job is the way out of poverty. Since when people are unemployed, or even when they do have a job, but they don't receive a good enough salary to cover their basic needs, they can't live a dignified life. And where do you think this situation is most common? Yes, indeed, in developing countries. And it affects women and vulnerable groups the most. For this reason, the United Nations has made access to decent work and economic growth for everyone one of its Sustainable Development Goals. This Sustainable Development Goal also wants to put an end to forced labor, slavery, and the use of child labor. Even today, many children do not go to school because they have to work. This has to stop. And here's another fact. Did you know that men earn an average of 23% more than women in many countries around the world? This is called the wage gap, and it's one of the biggest problems we need to solve in order to create gender equality. Unfair, isn't it? The situation of young people is also worrying. It's often very difficult for them to find work, and the conditions are often poor with low pay. In order to meet this objective, technological advances, innovation, and increased productivity are super important, as they offer solutions to improve the quality of employment. But we can't forget to take care of the environment along the way. To do this, there need to be new jobs with good and safe conditions. Support for the creation of small and medium-sized businesses, and laws passed that promote equality between men and women. For these reasons, making sure that everyone in the world has access to a decent job requires effort from all government administrations, as well as the support of society as a whole. Together, we can achieve this.
We've learned so much in just one video. Did you know there are many more videos? Imagine how much you could learn. Subscribe to the Smile and Learn educational channel to learn and have fun at the same time.